Yeah, it's your boy Fist in the his house, bringing another great edition of Black Ops 2 for me to you, because that's what I do. Ground war domination on raid 9v9, going solo like I do. You gotta remember this. I mean, a lot of people have been saying things like, oh, look, it's blue. You got blue squares and triangles or whatever. You know, I mean, listen, it's blind assist. I don't know why I use it. It's just there. You know, blind assist is teal, turquoise, whatever you want to call it. Dark blue is teammates. You can see on the other team they're orange. If they wasn't blind assist, they would be green. I mean, they would be red, like that guy's head I shoot over there. You know, and I changed the indicators too. You could change the icons. I don't put the rank, I just put the names on there so I could just see the color. I wish, see, I did change the icon. I wish the icons would glow in the color of the enemy, but the icons don't do anything. You know, the icon is just the icon. So you see all these big names and they get in the way of you shooting. So it's just another pain in the ass little thing that they could fix in the game that they, you know, overlook. But I don't know. I don't really care. This is a using the SCAR, and a lot of people are saying, you know, I can't camp anymore. You like Larry. I was watching Wings on Twitter, listening to Wings on Twitter, and he was complaining about how he thinks that camping is dead in Call of Duty, and I'm like, what? What is he talking about? Camping's not dead in Call of Duty. Camping's far from dead. It's just the fact that people have not unlocked all the attachments for the assault rifles to learn how to play the weapons correctly. The assault rifles, like watch this. You see, this setup is amazing. Now you watch, see how I set this post-up situation here. Now you'll notice I'm using the SCAR with the iron sights, which, you know, overlook any spot that you want to post up on. And you can see, move from spot to spot to post up. And here I got the selector, the grip, and the stock. And how this benefits you, and you'll see right here, I think, I burst right here, and then the guy jumps back, I switch over to automatic, and then boom, you see how I roll from the stock? That's why the SCAR is beautiful. Let me explain to you, that moment you just seen right there explains the worth of the weapon and how it holds down positions. And that is, if you're running grip with the selector and the stock, and you see how I switched over to automatic fire, what that does is that if this guy comes up on me, I ADS, and he's just spraying with his SMG, I ADS with the assault rifle, and I get grip, which is a multiplier for knocking down recoil, which puts bullets down on the target. Then I have stock. He wants to challenge me up close with the SMG, which has mobility. Then I can run with him side to side with the stock, and I'm going to win because my lethality of the assault rifle bullets is more powerful than your SMG. See where the confrontation comes down to the bare minimums and how I win the battle. And that's what I want to point out to you. That's how you have to learn how to use the assault rifles, is to give yourself the advantage based on the power of the weapon. Like, think about what you're going up against. You're going up against SMGs with high mobility who run ADSing, stock, and grip one-on-one. Now, if they want to, you know that SMG players are always going to be rushing in on your position. So if they're going to be rushing in on your stronghold or your post-up areas, let them come. And you don't even have to, I mean, think about it this way: if they're not running engineer, you could run bouncing Bettys, claymores, and they're going to run right into that. So not only do you have the extra line of defense, but if they're going to run right into you and they're going to rush down on you, and that's what I mean by prestiging. Is in order to have 10 slots. You see people with these 5-star generals who are posting swarm and dogs every 5 seconds. Listen, you didn't prestige. You're not impressing anybody. You know, you sold yourself out so you can get videos for YouTube. Bottom line is, you have 10 prestige slots. So that way, when you come up against these type of people, that you can change on the fly in real time in those situations to defeat them. Most of the people online are SMG clowns, especially the 5-star general clowns. So you know you got them beat every time you come up against them. You know, I mean, some of them, or most of them, are running like little groups of people. I mean, obviously, if you have a bunch of people rushing down with SMGs, there's nothing you can do. But if you had a team of assault players going up against a team of SMG players, you could shut them down. They can't get to you. They don't have the range. That's already been proven. So they have to come up and battle you. And if you have stock and you have grip and they want to slide side to side, they're going to lose because your assault rifle has the damage. It doesn't matter. Once you get down on them and you lock down on the sights, it's over. They're done. So those are the things that you have to take into account and find out what the type of player you're dealing with. I mean, the assault rifles like the SCAR and the AK, which is the AK, I know people get anal about that too. Listen, let me back up on that too. Call of Duty 4, Quake engine, skins haven't changed since day one. If you don't know what a skin is, they just changed the model of the weapon and they name it something else. I mean, for God's sake, this is a SCAR. The SCAR has been in every Call of Duty from Modern Warfare 2. It's 2025. Do you think it's the same? No. But they just throw it in there anyway, right? A-10 Warthog is from 1978. I mean, if you want to be technical about it, do you think that thing's going to be flying around in 2025? No. But it's in here for kill streaks. I mean, I don't understand, like, listen, when you're using the AK, the first 2 bullets, I just want to get past that little analism. But when you get the first 2 bullets from the AK, they're going to be powerful. So if you get the first 2 bullets and they're on the reset, that's another thing too. People talking about, oh, why don't you just press the trigger and burst fire? Listen, the reset on the damage is completely different on the selector button. So when you have the first 2 bullets coming out of the AK, that's the strongest. So you're going to hit those 2, bam, you hit those 2, bam, you hit those 2, and you switch up on the selector, you can milk the damage out of that weapon. That's why the AK is probably the best assault rifle in the game. And I haven't even gotten to that because, see, I'm too busy prestiging, testing the weapons over and over and over again. See, the problem is you got people that are 5-star generals who run these SMGs all the time, but they don't realize that everybody is advancing and understanding the map, understanding their kill streaks, understanding, and that is an evolution of gameplay and it moves forward. So when you have people that are prestiging, they're gonna cycle through the weapons, and the game is going to change all the time. So that's why it's important to keep prestiging, so you can learn on the fly every day as to what people are using, and then apply it every day to your gameplay. You know, a lot of people, they think, oh, you're being overcomplicated about it, but those are the facts. That's the way the game goes down. And I try to break it down for you guys in the simplest forms. You know, like I said, I may not be the most technical, but like I said, every one of my videos seems to be have results. You know, it's not like, okay, I've gotten shitty gameplays, you know, that they're not showing results, and I'm using an assault rifle. I'm not running around with SMGs, 5-star generals, you know, not ranking up. I mean, obviously, these are the things that can help you break some of those people that you're going up against that are probably giving you an annoying time. You know, you just have to, like, you have to try everything in order to beat everything. You have to have a bag of tricks for every situation out there. And so anyways, I'm using the selector, the SCAR, grip, and the stock, and I think I covered the main reasons why you want to use those. You see a lot of times I use cover in here. So that way I can, you know, get the maximum potential out of my weapon. You know, you're not gonna have the mobility, so you're gonna have to set up, use your teammates. That's what assault rifles do. You know, SMGs, this is a video game. You're going to have to deal with issues. That's the way the game breaks down. And in my streaks, like I said, I'm not a level 55, so I don't have the luxury of dogs and swarms every game. So you gotta pick what you think works best for you at that time. Now, I will be doing some streaming on some Far Cry. Maybe I'll post a video. I'm definitely going to be playing it after I post this video and give you my updates. 64 and 5 with 4 and 7. 4 caps, 7 defense. I think that's pretty good. We won the game. We locked it down. W, that's what it's all about. Using the SCAR. I highly suggest that you go through the assault rifles, take the time to learn the weapons, and not really, you know, bitch and cry about the game unless you try everything out and get some EXP under your belt. Until next time, it's your boy Fist. Peace. I'm out.